Yo, what's going on, guys? Beyond here again, Goosebumps #1 Aussie fan, bringing you another video. Now, not too long ago, I made a couple videos talking about like comparing movie Slappy to TV Slappy. I also made one comparing Mr. Wood to Slappy. And ever since I did those videos, I had a lot of you guys asking me to do this one. Now, this is a really interesting one, I must admit. I mean, it's kind of silly, but it's, I mean, as you can tell from the title, but it's something that's, you know, interesting, like, to see, like, if, you know, played out. Like, if it was to be, like, a real thing, oh, man, it would be a very interesting fight, believe me. But, yeah, you guys were suggesting this to me, comparing King Jellyjam to the blob that ate everyone. Okay, now, who would win out of those? Because they're both similar, as we know, except the blob is like pink and King Jellyjam is like purple. But, I mean, straight away, you know, it's obvious that the blob would win, okay? I mean, I know the Horror Camp Jellyjam is my favorite Goosebumps story of all time, and I should be backing up my boy, but, you know, if it's a fight to the death, the blob wins, because, okay guys, the facts. Now, if we go based on, like, the origins of the blob, now, as we all know, when the blob, like, devours, like, you know, the city, people, you know, whatever it is, it, like, grows and gets, you know, bigger. So, I mean, there's no, like, record, like, you know, in the book, you know, the Horror Camp Jellyjam, it doesn't tell us that, you know, King Jellyjam grows when he eats. Now, another thing, guys, remember, the kids are cleaning him, and what happens when they stop cleaning him? He dies from, like, his own putrid smell, waste, like, you know, he kills himself almost, like, he just dies, you know, when they stop cleaning him, remember, guys? So, you know, if it was a fight anyway, like, are we really gonna have the kids, like, standing beside him, cleaning him while he's battling against, you know, the blob, you know, like, how would that work? So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a silly, you know, comparison, but I gotta say, the blob would win, I guess. I mean, the blob would grow so big that it would probably devour King Jellyjam. Or, that could be like its tactic. Maybe when the blob devours King Jellyjam, because it's so putrid and smells and he dies, maybe it like backfires and ends up like, you know, killing the blob. I don't know, that could be like its own way, like self-destruct, you know, inside of the blob, you know, being, you know, while he's devouring King Jellyjam, and then, you know, it ends up like killing the blob as well. I don't know, that's one way you could look at it. The blob wins, hands down, the blob. I mean, King Jellyjam, you know, it's from my favorite Goosebump book, Horror Camp Jellyjam, my all-time favorite, but, you know, I have to go with who would actually win that, and I'm gonna say the blob would win. Definitely a blob. But anyway, guys, throw me some more suggestions if you want to see, like, the Haunted Mask compared to the Haunted Mask 2. I don't know. You know, just give me some more suggestions for these videos. They are quite fun, I gotta admit. I do enjoy doing them. But, yeah. Winner is the blob. He wins the crown. Even though, like, King Jellyjam wears, like, that crown thing, he would, like, die in his own putrid muck, and then the crown would just end up on the ground, and then the blob would, like, I don't know, somehow get it on its head. Blob wins. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon.